Hey everybody, how's it going? Rhino 58 here. I've never did a a kind of like a video I'm doing right now. I've never used a camera. I really don't like to be on camera, and I don't know, kind of a laid back guy. But you notice I haven't been talking on my videos, but I have a few questions I want to ask all my viewers now. I have a few viewers, not many, but how do y'all feel about VR? Excuse me, that was my phone. How do y'all feel about VR? Do y'all like VR? I'm thinking about getting involved with it. I'm sitting up here at N99 Bamberg Airport right now, and I've got the I think it's the 100, the Phantom 100. Why do I call it the Phantom? It's the Phenom 100. I fueled many of them. It's a nice business jet, single point, great business jet, but very expensive for the rich people. And I do like it though. It is a nice jet. Panorama here. It's a pretty jet. It really is. And I'm starting to fly it more often. I do have the Honda jet and the what else? The Vision jet. That's a good jet. But right now I'm flying the Phenom, and it's a good jet. It's very nice. But the VR that I was talking about, there is a pilot. Not well. He's an air traffic controller. I follow him on YouTube, and he says he doesn't have his pilot license like me. And, I've worked around aircraft most of my life, loading for Delta, and believe it or not, loading for National and Pan Am, which was back in the day. That was when I was very young. But being 61 years old, my body kind of took a toll, and I had to go on retirement disability. So this is how I fill my time a lot. I love aircraft. I love aviation. I just want to touch out to everybody. I love aircraft. I love aviation, and I game on some other places like the Stream with Counter Strike, and where else do I go? Yeah, Counter Strike Day of Defeat. And if you hear in the background, I kind of do listen to a lot of air traffic control. I'm into that too. So following the VR guy on YouTube, I asked him a question, which was really preferring to a cheaper set of VRs that's not so expensive. The one he's got's like over $1,000, and I cannot do that. That is just crazy. Um, I have went to Best Buy one time, but I really didn't look at them at the time. But I know there's some there, and if anybody can give me some feedback, I sure would appreciate it. That's why I asked him. I asked him some recommendations on prices on VR. Um, he's got his sim set up. He was explaining that on another video I seen, which mine, I'll have to take a picture of it and put it up on the web somehow with some of my videos. Is just like, okay, right here, I can pull this up. It's just like a little joystick. And what else I got here? It's my laptop. I programmed some of the actions on my keyboard, like C. I use the letter C for cutting the engines, and uh, starting up is like E for engine, and it usually works out pretty good for me. Um, Another question I like to ask you, because he asks questions about, he got the sim update, the latest sim update. Has anybody have any problems with it? Please give me some feedback. I got an update on my NVIDIA GeForce driver. Um, Seems to be working great. No problems. I try to put out videos and show you it. I really don't describe my videos and put up the topics or anything. I just let GeForce take uh, the collaboration for it because they're putting out their content, and they deserve some advertisement because it's good. It's really good to have a good gaming card to really push your frame rates. Now, I am 61. I can't keep up with you young guys a lot, but I do love flying and I do love aviation. So that's basically what I'm in this for. I haven't learned how to fly online. There's a few people I'd like to hook up with. One's being a VR pilot, and he's going to have something. I think it's this December. I can't remember. If you go to his site, I wish I knew how to put a link up on the channel. Let me take off my computer glasses for a second and rub my eye. But I don't know how to do that yet. I'll probably start doing that. I'm trying to get more little education on YouTube because there's a lot of stuff I've got to learn. Um, I really don't want to start, like spending money or anything on anything. Like, I just like to be in here and just and communicate with the young people and find out what's going on. Something I can learn maybe to make my experience a lot better. That would be great for me. I'm not really like I said, a money hungry person well, I shouldn't say money hungry. Hold on. Not a entrepreneur, let's put it that way, to try to up my video things and get any money or anything like that. I just enjoy being on the YouTube channel and the uh, the gaming platform for Microsoft Flight Simulator and other things I like to do. So you like I said, if you see the JD November 5-8 Juliet Delta Hotel out there, hit me up with a friend request, and Easy Rhino 5-8. That's another one. You just I fly at Charleston. I've been flying Charleston. I put a couple of videos. I flew Charleston, a couple of jets. But my passion is kind of what I got involved in, aviation, like general aviation, like the the Phenom, and I can't wait till Microsoft Flight Simulator puts up a Citation 10, or let's see, let's hope they do a PC-24. I love that aircraft. I heard they were working at that one time, and I haven't got any more feedback on it. I'm sure there'll be more aircraft to upload. I mean, this is not going. They're talking about Flight Simulator 2024 now, and I'm not going to get involved in that till another about no. Like I said, I think I said that one time, to another 5 years, because that's really, that's I'm still learning on this one. This is an excellent flight simulator. It's come a long way. How many of you can feedback on the channel? How many of people have been flight simulating since Flight Simulator 98? Because that's when I started. And I started back then, and I've been constantly with it. I've got all the software from 98 up to uh, Flight Simulator 2020. And like I said, I do still fly Flight Simulator, which I put out on one of my videos. 20 Flight Simulator X. I'm sorry, it's Flight Simulator X. So I'm sure that would be Flight Simulator 10. So, but now they're talking about 2024. That's just getting a little too ahead of me there. I'm enjoying this one. I'm sure a lot of people are. Sorry about my throat. I got the weather has changed and everything, so. But there's a lot of stuff that I have got to down pack with this one. And like I said, I've been following VR pilot, and he talks about a sim setup with like Velcro on his mouse right here, and he's talking about a rollerball mouse, and if that makes it better for him on controls and stuff like that. I've got a regular what is it? Logitech, from my HP Pavilion here, and it does pretty good. I mean, I don't have no complaints, but a lot of these people go high tech stuff, and I'm not really into spending a lot of money. I just like to keep it basic. Now, I might, like I said, spur off to VR, but it's not gonna be no $1,000. No way. That's over my budget. So maybe something like $300, and I know you can get them. Pretty sure you can get them at Best Buy for that. And looking to get an i9 sometime. But like I said, they got 2024 coming up, and they ain't no telling. People can really convince people, hey man, you need to come up to 2024, man. So much better. I don't know if I'll do it right away, but eventually, maybe 5 years down the line, I will. By that time, they'll be coming out for, I would say, well, not 2020, be probably 2026 or 2027, maybe then. They're making a lot of money in Flight Simulator, which, a lot of people are into it. And it's a good hobby. It is a good hobby. And especially for you young guys out there that want to become a pilot. Now, this stuff didn't come out when I was like 18, 19 years old. This stuff was on down the line. Like, well, I was like in my going in my 30s, I think. That's probably what I would say. And I wasn't very good in school, so I wanted to live the dream, but couldn't really pursue it. Kind of quit school and started working. That's what I did all my life. And major, major. This is something I want to get out to a lot of young people. Stay in school. Get all your education you can, because if you don't, you're going to pay for it later. I have, I wouldn't say I paid for it, but my body's paid for it. Like I said, I loaded airplanes. I, worked in the bins down in Melbourne, Florida for Delta down there. And then I fueled jets down at Walterboro Airport. I also worked at Charleston International when I came back down here for Jetstream. And it's like we had like 5 or 6 contracts. And I was jumping from plane to plane. And, it's just keep it going, buddy. And and I was thinking to myself, man, I'm not as young as I used to be. So then I got back finished up my work career in my old profession as a yard truck driver, which I did in my early days too. I did that. And I did that really basically, you know, within driving a forklift and then manual labor's what I did, driving a yard truck, forklift, and in my 24-year career at a major distribution center in South Carolina. I don't know if you remember Radio Shack Warehouse on Ashley Phosphate Road. That was, back when Ashley Phosphate was a little skinny road. And, I was growing up and learning, and I just chose one way. A lot of my friends did too that I hung out with. They choose to go to work. So I'm telling y'all, stay in school, get your education. You might be able to fly one of these birds one day. Definitely. I know I'm shaking my table. See, this is my flight sim setup right here. But anyway, guys, I just want to jump in there and let you see me face to face and talk to you, because I'm not going to be talking a lot on my videos. I might sometimes, but I'm not, because I tend to get the rumbling to the mouth, and I don't know what I'm talking about, but I try to do the best I can on these planes. Learning how to fly them is a treat to me, learning about aviation. and learning about everything. And also learn something right now. Like I wanted to broadcast live with this on YouTube. Maybe I'd have some people come up here from Charleston down to Bamberg and fly in here, but you got to have some kind of major account with YouTube to do that. And I don't know if I want to go that far. Now, if I get a point where a lot of people view my videos and I might make a little money, so be it. But I'm not really going to concentrate on throwing stuff at it and doing that, which a lot of people do. God bless them. If you can make money, like I follow a lot of people on YouTube, especially flight simulators. A lot of flight simulators I follow, and I do have like basic channels I also follow, like Trenton Alley and there's a guy that owns a helicopter that does towing and recovery. I can't think of all these channels' names, but that's stuff I do. But anyway, yeah, I wanted to kind of make this short because you not having a YouTube channel, you also can't go over like I think it's 15 minutes. They might let you slide to 19, 17, 18, 19 minutes sometimes, but they're real strict on that. If you go over like 20 minutes, you won't see your video up on YouTube because they'll say it's too long. And that's fine. So I had to do something to get 15 minutes because they were only giving me like 5 or 6 minutes on a video. So I definitely, and you can do that for free. And that was nice of them. I do like that. This is the first time I've ever recorded the camera on this thing. So let me know how it looks. And if y'all got any questions about aviation, that y'all are thinking about getting involved, questions like single point on an aircraft, I'm pretty sure you know what that is. It's an easy answer if you know what I'm talking about. But um, yeah, you have to learn a lot about aircraft, even work around them. And my years of experience around aircraft, I really do like working in aviation. I've met a lot of higher up people, like some famous people and stuff like that, like I've said, in Walterboro. And it's just, it's an interesting career if you want to get involved in something like that, like at the airport, Charleston International. I just can't do it no more. I'd love it though. I really would love it. But yeah, my time's over with, and the body breaks down after a while, so you'll learn that in time. That's why I said get your education so you can sit in that pilot seat and you don't have to break your body down, man. Get what you earn, know your worth, and do it. So that's what the best thing to do. Get in there and fight for it. That's all you can do. But I'm going to end this video now, and I'm going to say, hey, happy contrails. And I got the update from Flight Simulator, so I'm going to check my let's see, check my frame rates right now. I don't know. You could tell me if you got your update yet. And VR Pilot did. He got it. And right now I'm doing a 48, and I'm at medium settings on the on the um on the scale right now. Let's just say that medium settings on the scale. I could go ultra high with it, and it would go down to about maybe 30. But I'm doing 50. I would say about 50, flying up about 37,000 feet. I'd get a good frame rate because I'm way up there and all that. But like I said, this is what it is now, and it's doing pretty good. I can't complain about it, but I'm going to do a flight right now, and I don't know, I might make a video of it because I haven't did one in a while. Might fly on down to Savannah or Myrtle Beach, do a quick flight. But anyway, guys, just wanted to put this video out there telling y'all, if I don't talk to you again, have a Merry Christmas. And God bless, and I hope you have a good Christmas, and I hope you get them laptops, and everybody wants a laptop. I'd like to have an all-in-one, a real high-spec one. I was looking at some. they're just too damn expensive, man. They are. They really are. And if you want to get an all-in-one, you go ahead. I just looked at the prices on them. I thought about it and thought about it, and I said, you know what? I can't do that right now. It's just not feasible. But I hope everybody enjoyed the video. If y'all have any questions, I'll be putting this up on YouTube. I wanted to go live with it, but it wouldn't let me go live. So what I'm going to do is just post it up now, and you'll see it here shortly. So y'all take care of yourself. God bless. Have a Merry Christmas, and we'll talk to you later. This is Easy Rhino 58 saying see ya. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.